today I'm going to share with you my top 3 tips for increasing student numbers without spending any money. So I own a large music school in the bottom of the South Island in New Zealand, and something that we have worked really hard at is finding ways to increase our student numbers without having to spend extra money outside of your budget. So for example, you might be currently growing your school, getting excited about all of the possibilities that you have in play, but obviously need to increase those student numbers to increase that revenue. Goals might be different. It might just be about reaching more people, getting your information out there, and you just may not have factored that into your budget for marketing purposes. So what can you do to increase those numbers when you don't have the funds to spend on marketing? So first thing that I would recommend is really looking at what we call your low hanging fruit. So you've already got a certain number of students in your music school, and those guys already know who you are, the culture that you've created in your school, how amazing you are, the programs that you offer, the integrity that you have, the ethical awareness, and your real desire to provide quality music education and opportunities for them. So they get it. They're there because they want to be there, and they're excited to be part of your community. So the low-hanging fruit that we're talking about, their contacts. So we're talking about their siblings, their parents, their cousins, their friends, those who are already connected to your core student base. Now, what we like to do with these kinds of offers is we will create a tailored offer particularly for those students' family or close contacts. So it might be targeting siblings, for example. Hey, you're already here, you're with us, you're loving what we do, bring your sibling along and we will give you the first 2 lessons free. Or bring along a friend, have them sign up with us for at least a month, and we'll give you both a lesson on us. So find a way to reward them for bringing a friend or signing up a family member, and also make it worth the family member's while. So there's got to be a carrot to encourage them in the door. Once they're in the door, they're going to experience everything that everybody else has already experienced, and of course they're going to be excited. You might already have families that have 3 children in lessons with you at your studio. So what about the parents? Do you have adult classes? You could create a women's vocal group, dad's jam night, ukulele classes. You might want to do a sip and sing where they come along and have a social evening together with no stress experience or planning needed. Loads and loads of opportunities there within that low-hanging fruit. Secondly, you want to start becoming very present in your local community groups online. So, for example, your Facebook groups. You want to join those groups and you want to engage in a way that isn't always selling something. So you want to be able to share the experiences that your students are having at your school. So inviting them to come along to your next recital, inviting them to be part of your charity drive that you might have up and running, but of course promoting the promotion that you might have running for that month, as opposed to come and learn from us or come and sign up for lessons. Show them why they should be signing up for lessons. Make sure that you have limited time offers if you are going to be offering a promotion. So always give them a reason to get in touch with you now and a reason to get in touch with you today. So the last tip that I have is to organize free workshops or concerts or events where potential students can get a feel for who you are, what you offer, and how you operate. So basically, if you're hosting a recital, for example, at a community space, you might want to go into a rest home and invite families to come along and support the event. You might want to go into the local school and put on an educational show, even just a 30-minute show for those students, showcase who you are, what you do, what you have to offer, and the quality of what you have to offer. And just take along with you some way of them getting in touch. So we're doing this in a way that we don't have to spend any extra money, but I'm sure you already have business cards or a QR code ready to go on a printed flyer. It can be black and white, doesn't even have to be color. Have some way of them connecting with you after you have shown them the value that you can give them. So those are our 3. Get in touch with the low-hanging fruit, the siblings, the parents, the cousins, the friends. Incentivize them coming to join you at your school. Make it worth both the student you currently have and their friends. Make it worth their while. In your community groups on Facebook or on all of your socials, make sure that you are providing value and experiences and sharing that quality content. And lastly, organising those free workshops or recitals with your community groups, such as rest homes or local schools. You can engage with the family on a more personal level and make sure that you always have some way of being contacted, whether it be a business card, a QR code, something that you can give them physically so that they can get in touch with you. All right, I hope that helps. If you want more ideas around how to build your school, how to bring more students in through either paid or unpaid marketing, make sure you join our Build a Music School program, where you can come in and take a look at all of these amazing sites from other music school owners and people just like yourself who have been looking to grow their businesses. And there is so much gold in there, so much great content just for you. All right, I hope that was helpful. Talk soon.